Welcome everyone to World War Kerbin Turn 2. My name is Adam, and in today's episode we have space planes, spinning, landing, orbit, stealing, re-entry, landing, sailing, driving, driving, cannons, and defenses. Since our last turn, much has occurred throughout the world of our wargame, including actions against the nation of Sverna itself. Mysteriously, we lost contact with our Smaug scansat after a close encounter with another vessel labeled the SF-1. Here is an artist's rendition of the event. Our military experts believe this to have been hostile action perpetrated by the Interior Mongolian people. To find out why, and to return the favor, we're launching an EX-4 Arch SSCO on Operation Stolyasat. This 203-ton, 31-meter-long, 5-crewed, 16-engine beast is launching from Hazard Shallows, our base nearest to the equator. Instruments, go. Engines, hot. Takeoff trim, set. You are clear for takeoff, Kerbs. Using the entire runway to build up speed, as is protocol for this fat-ass SSTO, there is no room to abort. Our pilots must balance the aircraft near stall speed, relying on the 1400 kilonewtons of sea level takeoff thrust to get this brig up to speed. However, once it's cleared the foamy shores of Kerbin, it's smooth sailing up to LFO ignition. Preparing for oxidizer ignition. And now.
That's a really purty flame.
And the really pretty flames. Well, I've got a shitload of oxidizer. I should get some B-roll before I need to really watch things closely. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
What just happened? That's not good.
Oh no.
What just happened?
I think I know what happened. However, I will not divulge.
Yeah, you don't have to. I'm Alright, time to engage. Lock camera, set, prograde. What are you on? What are you on? So here our brave Kerbs appear to have had a severe engine ignition malfunction, and unless they can troubleshoot the imbalanced thrust quickly, the mission will have to be scrapped. I don't think this is salvageable, frankly.
Your recovery was with the RCS. That
it still did it. It still did it. It still did it.
Oh.
It's the engines are out of sync.
No.
The engines are out of sync. No, it's over.
Where are you in the territories? Because I think you're coming down in my territory.
Negative.
Oh no. Oh, you're coming down by Aaron's?
Yes. Oh, dude, fuck. Alright, well, whatever. Indeed, we were coming down over Aaron's territory. It turned out our flight path flew directly over the mountain base Quan's Bowl.
Physics Ranger Center. Uh-oh.
I flew over Aaron's base.
Are you on Team B?
Yep.
Josh, not getting an RWR warning.
I don't have it pulled up. Having fixed the LFO misfire, we begin another ascent attempt. However, it becomes immediately clear to the crew that the amount of fuel and oxidizer used before the incident no longer allows us to reach orbit. Operation Stoyasat will have to be scrapped, transitioning to contingency plan, return to sender. Aborting the ascent and cruising down into the skies over the FSK, dangerously close to another of their bases, Mojave Sands, the crew climbs back up to cruising altitude and whips back home to hazard shallows. Alright, this is an important landing because this is a big bitch. You gotta butter her or else things go bad.
Oh boy.
Butter or bad? I like
Butter
it.
or bad.
Honestly, that's kind of how it is with a lot of SSTOs.
Butter my bath. No, eyelash! Ah!
Oh, what a terrible time!
Svetlana, take over!
Keep that in the recording. That's not fucking hilarious. Alright, we're coming in for this very important landing. Oh, fuck, eyelash!
Dude, just imagine if the thing went fucking inverted and went down. That would have been comical.
It was so
Immediately
unfortunate.
exploded on re-entry.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, eyelash! Poof! Just randomly combust.
Oh, you got that in the bag.
We'll see. Got a touchdown with enough runway to work with still. Float it. And reserve shoots.
Nice.
Buttered. Contingency plan return to sender was completed without further incident, and having debriefed the crew, the critical decision was made to launch a second testbed of the Arch to re-engage Operation Stoyasat. Now, since you've all seen the ascent and critical moments of the first flight, I can use the sped up footage of this relaunch to explain my actions here. Being completely unarmed, this humongous craft only costs a measly 1 out of our 11 spawn points. But Adam, I hear you saying, what on Kerbin do you plan to do to give payback to the IMPs with an unarmed SSTO? Firstly, it's to show off that we can make an SSTO, which in my friend group is a flex, not because none of them can, but because I personally am historically terrible at doing so. Not every nation on this blue ball needs a vertical launch rocket to get our space planes to orbit. Secondly, this craft forgoes the use of conventional weapons in favor of tactical acquisition of our enemy's equipment. In other words, we're flying up here to steal. Inside of the Arch is 2 small self-sufficient probes with manual attachment grabbers. Once within maneuver distance, they'll be deployed to float over to the IMP satellites and begin a direct access hacking attack to render them into Sverna control. This is a real 2 birds with 1 stone attack avenue, as it not only blinds and deafens the IMPs for the time being, but it gives us back our SpySat capabilities, as well as a redundant communication sat. Pulling up on the IMP ComSat now, it's time to deploy our grabber. First and foremost, deploying our communication and power generation means, and then traversing over to our target. Clamped on, bypassing remote firewall, and we're in. The IMPs are deaf, soon to be blind. We go ahead and use the arch for part of our inclination change maneuver before deploying our second satellite, which has its own propulsion and guidance systems to complete its rendezvous independently. We did end up cutting it a little close on Delta V. We had to finish our synchronization burn using the Stolyasat probe's monopropellant control systems. We are docked, infiltrating same as before. And we are in. Total Svernan success. Our SpySat capabilities are back up and running with no Kerbals lost. Now we can see the aftermath of what the IMPs have been up to while our country was blinded, and it's concerning to say the least. The neutral land of Camberwick Green, west-southwest of Sverna, and adjacent to the IMP and KGB, has had its lone military installation completely absorbed by the Enteric dogs in their ravenous campaign for territory. To fortify this new capture of theirs, they have deployed a very formidable garrison, including 4 anti-airs, 2 SAMs, as well as 2 large naval vessels. There appears also to be a damaged ground assault tank positioned near the runway, which our analysts believe to have been involved in the siege of the base, but as for how it got there, we yet have no knowledge. The Enteric dogs appear to be directing the lion's share of their armed forces toward the north, perhaps planning an assault into Sverna as soon as their forces can regroup. Our next mission will aim to throw a wrench into their unified front. Thus commences Operation Tip of the Spear, stepping off from Oyster Bay with a convoy of 1 A-20 Grizzly, 1 A-57-2 Roly-Poly Mark II, and 1 T-2 COM fuel truck, each of which is equipped with amphibious fording equipment to cross the Osakian Strait and enter into the disputed territory between our nations. I think I'd like to use a short section of sailing time here to explain ground and naval assault rules. Because all of us running this series have full-time jobs and personal relationships with families to look after, we cannot justify the time required to manually drive rovers hundreds of kilometers between bases for an attack. Not to mention the infinite range of electric vehicles in KSP would be hard to balance around. To remedy this, we'll be using the Vessel Mover mod to transport our vehicles quickly from our own base to 20 kilometers, which is load range, outside of whatever target we're attacking, with some caveats. Ground vehicles have a maximum travel distance of 100 kilometers per turn, or 200 kilometers if you pay an extra point to spawn a fuel truck to drive along with them. For naval vessels, the flat travel distance is 200 kilometers. With a fuel ship, it goes up to 400. Side note, in order for the fuel vessel to count, it needs to be able to traverse while carrying a full, big orange LFO tank. So, with that explanation in mind, the reason I'm fording this strait to head into Zach's land is because I would not have had the total distance to make it to our target, round range, had I chosen to go around the Lake of Kings. And the reason I'm manually fording this river is that our vessel mover travel only applies over terrain which our builds could feasibly traverse. If there's any doubt as to whether your tank could travel over that terrain, we've got to manually drive it through those sections to prove it capable, hence the floaties on our tanks. As sunset approaches, our Kerb set out from their staging area and begin the climb to assault round range. According to the spy satellite we just stole, the Anteric dogs have not fortified this base against ground assault, focusing on air defenses instead. 2 times IMP Millennium Cannon proximity fused anti-air defenses and a long-range SAM system, to be precise. But who could blame them? Its location sits inside of a massive mountain bowl, protected naturally from ground threats on all sides. However, their neighbor to the north, me, has decided to run the risk of ascending the treacherous mountain pass on the west side in order to capitalize on their lack of preparedness and expand Sverna's Lebenskurve with a decisive strike. However, our calculated risk was not without cost. As mentioned before, the climb up this mountain was not an easy one. Between the weight of our armored vehicles and the inconsistent grip on the mixed terrain, sidewinding up the slope put us constantly at risk for rollover. I almost just rolled the roly-poly. I don't know if anybody saw that.
I didn't.
Oh, I did roll it!
Oh no!
We're rolling!
Oh shit!
We're rolling!
The pulley is rolling! Oh fuck!
The pulley's rolling!
Oh shit!
Oh.
The pulley is rolling!
Deploy the stabilizers!
Oh god, there's so many explosions.
Deploy!
Oh no.
I hope these explosions aren't waking up his men at that base. Holy shit.
Alright, what'd we lose?
Damage report, damage report.
The gun!
The gun's fucked. Oh fuck.
No.
This is an
no.
IFV remaining. It is still...
Hey, you know what? It's an emplacement, and the guys are still alive.
Yeah.
You do build your shit pretty durable.
Well, it just did quite the roll. What actually parts blew up? Light strip, ammunition box, fuel cell. Oh, the fuel cell array!
Oh no!
Landing struts. Little fuel tank. That's the fire. We lost the fuel cell, so our energy retention is quite slow now.
Uh-oh.
But even after taking damage, which rendered the roly-poly toothless, our Kerbs continued up the slope to support the Grizzly in its push. lasting till morning, the turret managed to extract itself from the hull. Albeit truly appearing unarmed now, the vehicle became significantly lighter and easier to drive. Two roly-polies rolling again.
Oh fuck.
Wee!
Explosive wee.
Well, she's...
Do you have recorrecting stabilizers?
No, not for completely flipped.
Well,
Yeah, roly-poly.
you guys sit there for a while.
I could try and flip it with the other tank, but it's just not worth it right now, I think.
Just use the first tank, honestly.
Yeah, it's just not. I feel like I'm gonna wreck this one trying to flip the rolly, so... Wait, there's debris
Yeah,
here.
better to have one solid tank than 1.5 broken
Kerbs
tanks.
are okay. I wonder what the loose piece is. What even blew up there?
You might as well.
Oh,
eject
my
the
flare
Kerbs.
targeting ball and 2 more lights. That's what those were. That makes sense.
You might as well eject the Kerb so all the blood doesn't stay up in their fat ass heads.
Yeah, you know what?
Put them like on the wreckage and have them build a big SOS out of rocks.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
god!
yeah,
Oh
standard,
Jesus!
Standard.
Holy fuck! Standard exiting procedure
Yep,
for the
yep.
roly-poly.
Standard rollover procedure here.
Oh my lord!
I don't know if you're recovering that one, boss.
Yeah, I'm a few moments late to that discussion.
I was away from my keyboard for a good like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Well, you missed Adam flipping the truck once more.
Yep.
Oh.
Adam could not
You
move
say that
the
like
whip.
it's a surprise, and then you look over at the pulley.
Oh no.
Come on, get out.
He's fucked up in. Look at his legs. He's fucked up in there.
No, he's a Kerb. He'll be fine.
You might need to call in a fucking extraction team, bro.
There we go.
That's probably what the rest of his spawn points are going to be. Helicopter.
Simply just won't.
Make him build a big SOS out of the spare parts and some rocks.
Yeah, we have an engineer here. He can take it apart. There we go.
Yeah, he can fix this.
Hop on out. I mean, actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold your horses.
Oh, I gave him an idea.
Beep 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 beep.
How did you get so far away? Did you vessel move him?
No, it's sliding down the slope because it's quite steep.
Oh god.
Beep 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 beep. Stop sliding down the slope, damn you! This is why I brought an engineer. Engineer. Do engineering.
This is when you insert TF2 engineer voice lines.
I'm erecting a roly-poly.
I'm erect? What?
No, do you know none of the lines?
I've played TF2 once and it was streamed, and the stream was titled Fake Gamer Plays TF2 for the first time.
I'm erecting a roly-poly. No, the engineer is famous for saying he's erecting a dispenser.
Howdy, the engineers in the field. Farm boy trying with a megaton yield. I've got a cranium with uranium.
Oh!
Oh, fuck!
Oh, no.
Angie, what did you do?
No!
Angie, what the fuck? Angie! Excellent clip for the video, by the way. Howdy, the engineers in the field. Oh, fuck!
So much.
Holy shit!
How's everybody looking? Oh man, you should really get out of these before something goes wrong, man. You're gonna die in there.
Holy fuck, that's awesome.
I think they might be missing right now, Adam. Adam made your salvaging that one.
Does it have command seats? It does. Get back in. We need you, soldier.
What? Why are you making him get back in that thing? I don't even make my people do that. At least when I crash, I make sure they die.
That's where we differ. Come on, carry this landing leg. Come on, bring it over. Come on, come
Fucking
on.
insane.
Come on now. Head on over.
Raytheon Technologies be overworking and underpaying for this shit.
Well, we are not. Certainly not underpaying.
I hope so with this kind of mission.
That's why you don't have any free snack carrots for
no free snack carrots for because of like we're just making Trigo carry a Olympic barbell of a landing gear.
I like to imagine that he runs forward a little bit and then throws it a little ways, and then runs to go get it and throws it again.
Come on, engineer, you gotta put the landing gear on the roly-poly. I know, it'd be helpful if it stopped sliding away, I get it, but...
I have a feeling this is going to be in the video, and this is where the Kerbal talk comes in.
Yes.
I know.
Oh! Yes!
Oh, shit!
Look, we're missing a whole section in front of... No, the wheels broke!
I like the antenna array you've built out of landing gear.
See, the only problem is, I actually would be able to salvage this, but we have Kerbal experience on, and technically an engineer has to be 1 star to repair a wheel.
Oh.
I brought repair kits, but I need to be level 1.
No.
Well, you've got shelter. There you go. This is one of the Kerbal builds of all time.
One of the Kerbs of all time.
Now, after a grueling night of climbing and field engineering, begins the physical assault on the base. Though the roly-poly remains disabled, the A-20 Grizzly is suspected to be able to make this assault all by its lonesome, though with extreme caution. There is no backup within reach.
He's got a positive lock on a Targato.
I wonder if I just lob one. See, I don't want to blow up the runway, but I will just...
one wouldn't do that.
I will just lob one for fun, from all the way up here.
From downtown!
The shot heard round the curb. Still traveling. Still traveling.
It.
It's a 10-kilometer shot. We might be outside of spawn range. I didn't see it hit. Alright, let's descend here carefully. Center and broke. Oh, yep, on the way.
Oops!
On the way.
The gunner was very excited.
We did land nearby. Yeah, I did see a little exploder there. But I don't see. I don't really want to just keep engaging for fear of howitzers doing what howitzers do. Keep the target lock up. There's the shell, a little right. Hit!
Oh, hit! Good hit!
Hit.
Why don't you fucking send again, dude? That's a hit.
I want
Positive hit.
trying not to blow up the base. By this, I'm referencing base statics destruction, We've established in the rules that a base with enough statics destroyed will be inoperable until repaired, therefore not providing the one spawn point you normally get from owning it, which would not be good for me who wants to take this base. This is a relatively close howitzer shot. 5 kilometers? I mean, that should be hittable.
It should be within effective range. But howitzers also act weird. Like that.
Yeah, that was just not a solid shot.
Whatsoever.
That was dead nuts.
Whoa.
That's a kill. That's a kill.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Fire. You were off by even further that time.
What the fuck, Kerbs?
Come on, I got this. You're only 4 clicks.
Agavis is a novice, dude.
That was so far under. Alright, you're gonna have to pull a little
Agavis
bit.
sucks. Get him off the tank crew, dude. He didn't even qualify.
Well, we got Hamby doing the loading, or perhaps it's only a 2-crew tank, so perhaps Hamby's a gunner, and this is an auto-loader because nobody's up in the turret.
That could be.
So Hamby's really the gunner. Agavis is just driver.
Driver, commander.
Yeah.
Give him bad coordinates. I still want to blame Agave. I don't want to blame Hambone.
Hambo.
My favorite.
No, not Hambo. Surely. Surely it wouldn't be
Anything but Hambo, dude.
Surely it wouldn't be hamboning.
Hamboning!
Hamboning will save your life someday.
Oh, there's some hits.
Fuck it. War Thunder strats. When in doubt, 50 cal it.
That looked good. Yeah, there's a hit. Oh, turret's gone. Turret's gone.
Sweet.
Positive.
Good shit.
Positive.
The FSK celebrates this achievement.
Oh, hold on. Assault's not done yet. Sam does look disabled from this vantage point. I think I got a lock on the gun here. Let's do some more ranging. These Kerbs are just afraid to fight back, it seems.
It seems the imps have abandoned all hope.
Perhaps. Fire! That was a hit. No damage. Where did they make that turret out of?
Empyrean steel. Whoa! Shit! Something
Oh,
exploded.
we got it! We got it! The turret weakened it enough that the main gun weakened it enough that the 50 disabled it.
Sweet.
It's going for some. Going for some cleanup here. Wait, well, I'm stopped.
I would say you can kill confirm now. Because one of them's identified as scrapped.
I sure could.
You're not getting any radar pings.
I feel like I could, but I have the ability to manually check, which is not only cooler but better LARP, so I may as
True.
well. Oh, AA went off the kill thing, the BD Armory vessel switcher. I might have just killed the Kerbs. Oh, jeez.
Oh man!
Yeah, I
Did you
killed the
just execute
Kerbs.
the hostage.
I blew up the Kerbs.
That's the first Kerbal deaths in the world.
Well, no.
It's the first canon Kerbal
Zach
deaths.
lost imps in his attack. Oh, look at dude, the tank holes in the existing. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
What do they got? Anybody alive? Automated. 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 Tomato.
I think you killed the only living one. There's a tab over to that thing.
Tomato. Tomato-nator. Alright. Well, that's the ground assault. The IMP defenses have been successfully disabled. Taking this time now to post up our Grizzly and her crew in a defensive position facing the East Pass into the mountain range, where the IMPs would most likely push from if they opted to attack from the ground, which is unlikely. Also gives us some protection underneath their radar dish from an air assault. We also posted up the roly-poly used in the assault and put the landing gear on the roof, so maybe we could trick a satellite into thinking it's armed also. Hey, you know, inflatable tanks were used in World War II. It's gotta have some precedent. Total Svernan success. Round range secured with no casualties sustained. We also deployed what points we could spare for this base. A half-armed A58-2 Roly-Poly 2 SAM for a half a point. On other bases around Sverna, we deployed an N-28 GIGN class battleship, officially named the Waffle Warrior, after my favorite comment on episode 1. Congratulations, Waffle Warrior 3782. Alongside an A-35 rejected class Seawiz vessel, and an A-34 Klepacki to Abani Bay Naval Air Base. With the IMP just over the horizon to the south, this base may very well be the next in their sights, and deploying ships here gives Zach the opportunity to definitively prove that our ships are far greater than his in head-to-head combat, should he dare. As for our remaining points, we also deployed 2 A-34 Klepacki long-range SAMs to Hazard Shallows and Granto Strategic Command Air Base, respectively. These SAMs' intended goal is to provide more secure defenses for our Arch SSTOs on the ground, which brings us to our last action for the turn, returning the Arch from orbit down to Granto. Enjoy the montage! Coming in on final approach here. Gentle pulls, Kerbs, gentle pulls. Your weight is not positioned properly. You do not want to be doing hard pulls. Actually, this is quite unstable at the moment. This is going to be a dodgy landing, Kerbs. Brace, brace. All Kerbs, hands on the wheels. Yes. We're gonna come in a little fast because we're more stable that way right now. And we have a big ass runway. It's getting to be dusk too, that's a little scary. Coming in, floater. Not right now, she really wants to do one thing or another. Once it goes down, it wants to stay down. Where'd my chutes go? Come on, shoots. Come on, shoots. Come on, shoots. Full burn. Full burn. Full burn. Let's get a little bit of speed. Full speed. Full speed. This is not good. Not good. Hard. 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 You got it. You got it. A little broken wing. Not terrible. All things considered, not. Oh, I'm receiving a call. Now, to end the video, I'd like to show you a tactical map of Sverna's forces at the end of the turn, alongside a breakdown of what we spawned. We did 2 times EX4 Arch, costing 1 point each, 1 A20 Grizzly, costing 2 points, 1 A57-2 Roly-Poly Mark II Anti-Air, costing 0.5 point, 1 T2 Com Fuel Truck, costing 1 point, 1 A58-2 Roly-Poly Mark II Sam, only half equipped for only 0.5 point. 2 A34 Klepacki Sams, also only half equipped for 1 point each, and 1 Klepacki only 1/4 equipped for 0.5 point. Finally, the GIGN Waffle Warrior, costing 2 points, alongside an A35 rejected Seawiz vessel for 0.5 point. Thank you for watching, especially if you still are at this point, and I'll see all of you Patriots, as well as spies, in the next upload. Be on the lookout for shitposts outside of the main playlist, in case you'd like a little extra lore or funnies. Glory to Christ, and sovereignty for Sverna.